So every day I wake up 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the dot. Okay, I wake up to "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey, because that's what I set my alarm on my phone. That's the noise I set it to make, and I fucking hate the song now. Okay, it's been my favorite song for years and years and years, and now that I've started using it as my alarm because my smartphone it kind of can do shit like that. Now I hate it because it's the noise that I associate with me being ripped out of my beautiful dreamscapes, my thousands of supermodel wives in my dreams, to my girlfriend who, smells like a goddamn barnyard for 2/3 of the day because she refuses to use deodorant, because she thinks it's some kind of government psyop or something like that. She's a little weird. But the sex is pretty good, despite that, I will say. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. So I get up, I take a shower because I don't want to smell like my goddamn girlfriend over here. I brush my teeth, comb my hair, put on my pants, button up my shirt, put on my tie. I get to work by 8 o'clock. I got to work from 8 to 12. That's noon. I'm not working over a 16-hour day over here. I'm not living in goddamn communist China or nothing. But just a 4-hour shift. But my issue with the 4-hour shift, I'm treated, because I work a 4-hour shift, I'm treated like some kind of replaceable little idiot dumbass over here at the post office where I work. People kind of talk down to me. They don't respect me. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And also, think about it like this, okay? Yeah, I'm only working 4 hours. I'm working, half as much as most of the rest of the guys at the post office. But think of it like this, okay? I have only got 4 hours a day to put all of my work energy into, all right? And these other guys, they have 8 hours, which they put, they spread their work energy evenly all throughout it. But me, I got to put mine into this smaller chunk. So the average schlub working at, not just at the post office, working at wherever, they might, in a specific instance of time, they may be like, oh, well, I don't really want to work particularly hard on whatever I'm doing because I still got 5 hours left of this shift I got to work. But me, or any other kind of part-time worker, they're thinking, well, shit, I only working 4 hours. I may as well try my hardest the whole day. And that's usually how I feel. So the way I look at it, I'm doing basically as much work in 4 hours as these guys are doing in 8. And yet I am still paid, half or less of their salary. And that just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. But anyway, I go to work. After work, I get off at 12. I usually have lunch at the Denny's. That's right nearby. I'm kind of a breakfast for lunch kind of guy. I'm a big fan of breakfast foods. A lot of the other part-timers who work the same shifts that I do, they'll oftentimes invite me for drinks because they go out for drinks after work. And, I respect that drinking after work is a common thing that people do, that coworkers do. But, still, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It seems a little indecent to be going out and getting drunk at that hour, even if you did just get off of work. So usually I don't join them for that. But then after Denny's, it's still pretty early. It's usually only about 12:45 or 1 by the time I'm done eating lunch. So I usually kind of wander around the city a bit, go shopping, look inside all the different shops downtown because, downtown, tons of fun little antique shops there that a lot of interesting shit if you actually want to bother to look inside of all of them. And that's usually where I spend a lot of my time. I usually like to go to the smoke shop, pick up some cigars, pick up some cigs, stuff like that. And usually around 3 o'clock, I'll have satisfied my wanderlust for the day, and I'll head on home to my girlfriend, because she doesn't work. Well, no, she got fired recently, actually. she actually, I thought she had the perfect job. She landed a gig at Bed Bath and Beyond. Wait, not Bed Bath and Beyond, at Bath and Body Works, and I figured it was the perfect job because, you know, obviously, like I mentioned before, the smell that she has. I figured that all of the, you know, the mountains of perfume and the candles and the air freshener and all that gross, disgusting shit would cancel out her horrendous smell. But it turns out that was not the case. She was fired a few weeks ago, and she hasn't been able to find a job since, because finding a job is generally pretty difficult for her, for obvious reasons that she doesn't really know about. You know, she's a little loose in the mind, and she's not generally been able to pick up on the fact that she smells the way she does. But anyway, I come home. My girlfriend usually will watch a little TV for a few hours. We'll read books. We have you know, kind of our own little small book club that we do, where you know, we'll read a few books together, watch TV, all that kind of stuff. Then around 4:30, she'll start cooking dinner, and that's the one time of the day, once I get home, that my nose can take a fucking break, because the cooking smell does actually counteract her smell. You know, when she's cooking some nice some chicken al ghul, some nice wine roasted chicken. I'm a big chicken guy. That's usually what she's cooking for me. And so we eat dinner. And dinner, she's a fantastic cook. Dinner, you know, is usually great. And then this is when I like to drink, is after dinner. We'll break out some red wine. I will have a glass or two, because, you know, they say that the glass of red wine at night is healthy, helps your heart and stuff. And I'm not the most fit guy in the world, not like I used to be, so my heart could use all the help it can take. So we like to drink, get a little tipsy, get a little goofy, get a little giggly, and then usually we'll either kind of fall asleep right then and there, or we'll you know, we'll stay up, we'll have some business, you know what I'm talking about, and then we'll fall asleep after that. And really, my issue that I take with that is my life is meaningless. I do not enjoy any part of my day. I want to get out. Let me out.